Good day and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the Voice of Reason. So in today's Horn of Africa report, it would appear that Ethiopian and or Eritrean forces have re-entered the small town of Hausen. We're hearing reports that the local medical clinic or hospital has been occupied, and other buildings, as well as Ethiopian Eritrean forces have pushed into the city proper. Now, this will probably be the second or third time this town has changed hands. And again, if you're looking at it from the Tigray side of the conflict, in terms of the Tigray war strategy, this is what's going to happen. The Tigray Defense Forces are simply not going to have a long-term shootout in the town of Hausen for a number of reasons, both political and militarily. They have quite possibly simply withdrawn into the hills in smaller towns to the west of Hausen, and that is their power base. And once the Ethiopian forces that have entered Hausen, or the Eritrean forces that have entered Hausen, depart, which they will have to at some point, the city will come back into the hands of the Tigrayan Defense Forces. Now, with that being said, we've also seen some rather extraordinary video of the size of some of the units that are being put into the field by the Tigrayan Defense Forces. There was a video that has been circulating the last 24 hours. I think initially it was reported that this gigantic column of Tigrayan Defense Forces were heading towards the Eritrean border. I do not believe that is the case. I think these forces are located in central Tigray. But again, it shows you the magnitude and the recruiting effort and the size of the forces that the TDF is putting into the field. And soon they are going to have to, the Eritrean and Ethiopian forces are going to have to engage these large forces. And it's not going to be an easy job for the Ethiopian or Eritrean military, as they're going to be engaging these units basically in their home turf, in the mountains, which they know well. So again, the strategy for Tigray and the TDF is simply not to lose. And as long as they don't lose, Ethiopia, the Ethiopian army, the Eritrean army can't win. And this could quite possibly go on for years. And what then happens to the state of Ethiopia? Because there are other issues at play as well, such as the Oromo Liberation Army, the conflict in the areas around the Grand Renaissance Dam. There are a host of issues that are going to come into play against Ethiopia. So again, seeing these videos of these large bodies of forces, numbering in the thousands at times, for the TDF does not bode well for the Ethiopian nor the Eritrean military. Thanks, everybody. Have a good day.